You got it out there.
Yeah. They'll come.
It ain't quite that shallow. That's a good spot once you get in the water. Yep. There's a brush pile between you and that bait. That's where I caught that last one at.
It's right there. Somebody waving.
Yeah, that's the water patrol.
Water patrol.
You know, up there in Elks Lodge where you were at, there's that water patrol boat's up there. He just cruises around.
I've never seen you get on to anybody.
Making sure nobody throws lures up on the dock.
Well, that's as far as I've thrown a lure all day. I didn't believe I could throw the damn thing.
That was an impressive cast. Good morning, folks. I am out here with John and Jim from Vandalia, Illinois, and they invited me along to go fishing. Out here at Lake of Egypt. We're over here at Max Marina. Getting ready to dump this boat in there. We got enough stuff in here to fight an army. I don't think we're gonna run out of fishing tackle. We got 47 rods in here. We got 700 pounds of tackle. We should be good. It's gonna be just about finding the fish and getting some bites. So, had a cold front move through last night. We had some rain. Got bluebird skies, we got wind. You know, it's supposed to gust up to 20, 25 miles an hour. The power plant's not running, but that's okay because it's springtime. Fish will be shallow, we won't have to worry about that. And we're dumping the boat in. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna fish for a few hours and have some fun. So we will see you out on the water. Hey, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Give me a thumbs up if you like that content. Here we go. Check that out, guys. It's pretty cool.
That is a extremely high patent.
That's an original mount. I've not seen that.
In the dark at night, one night when I made that.
Yeah, I like that. It makes sense. That's good stuff. There he is. No, I got it. There's some fish on this point. That's the second bite I got. Yeah, there's fish on this point. That's the second bite that I've got right here.
Don't be saying that. Now you want your camera on?
There he is. It's still on, but I'll turn it off here in a second. I got it. It's a little better, but better than the last one. There we go. Pretty fish. There we go, folks. Tough conditions, shaky head. There's a bite. Little one. We're on the little fish.
Yep. All right.
It's a little better one.
Yeah.
And if you guys want any of these worms, just let me know. I'll tie you one on. It's just a color that works really good in this lake. It's
it looks like green pumpkin, is it?
It's watermelon candy. It's a 5-inch zoom finesse worm, so it's got a little bit of blue fleck in it.
Okay.
Quarter ounce head. Just something that you know, I can usually almost always get a bite in this lake on this color.
Okay.
But I've got tons of them. So here you go, guys. A little shaky head fish. It's kind of slow. We got this cold front moving through and just kind of pulled in this little pocket that's out of the wind so we can relax a little bit. Got the sun kind of beating down on this north facing bank, and we're catching a few fish. You know, no bigs yet, but you know, our line's getting tight and we're having fun. So did you say you had some dye in here, John?
Yeah, down right there where your elbow's at, there's 3 different colors. So I think this one
in here. Okay. Smells like a dead possum in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, you know, I caught quite a few fish right off the bat on that shaky head, and I was kind of wondering how long it would take them to ask for one. Finally, Jim asked me, so I rigged one up for him, and a couple fish later, John asked me for a worm.
There he is. I wish I could say they're getting bigger, but they're not.
Gabe, give me a worm.
He's seen enough, huh?
Yep. Yeah, he's showing me up. Gosh, yeah.
That's a little local secret.
It's gonna be 0 to 45 or better. Almost the fourth quarter. We better hurry up and do something.
All right, I got you covered.
Try them.
Oh man.
Just try it.
Okay.
No, you want another one. I know you do. Take that here and like that.
You like that
I
one?
don't care if you don't want that or that. I don't care. Take whatever you
No, I'm
want.
just looking at him. I'm looking at him.
Oh, you've seen
Try this little black and blue.
There we go. Jim is hooked up. Look at that. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, nice.
Ready?
Bring him in.
Oh, he broke off. Dang it. That's the best fish of the day.
Yeah.
That's the best fish of the day.
Skinny line.
Beep, beep, beep.
You want some 14 pounds?
No, I want some 20.
No, you gotta have that light line though.
Duns.
Hey, I got it. I don't know how that happens. We've been so lucky. We've been so lucky today.
Okay.
You sure?
Right straight back, yeah. Just don't cut your hand on a line, but yeah.
Got it.
Thank you. Well, I hate to work you to death.
I don't know how. I'm just surprised we're getting those off. That's what that blows me away.
Are you guys putting up with Gabe?
Oh yeah. He said he don't think he'll ever come to the town of Vandalia, Illinois.
Vandalia?
Yeah, Vandalia. 70 miles east of St. Louis on 70. Yeah. He said he don't think he'll associate with Jim and John Blythe anymore.
I'm gonna drive around.
I told him that our picture was in the post office. Numbers underneath it.
You mean I'm
here for the reward money.
I'm sitting on $25,000 right here?
Try to get you another new boat or something. Yeah. But you might wind up in jail with us,
Yeah.
associate with us.
I'll take some of that 50-pound braid and
Yeah.
tie you guys back.
Yeah, you want to record all this. We've had a good time.
Good.
I really enjoy this young man.
He's a
I
good
liked
guy.
it the other day when both of you were on a couple weeks ago with the program.
John and Jim were a blast to hang out with. We had a really good time, lots of good energy in the boat. And this was my first quote-unquote guide trip. They had been to Egypt quite a few times crappie fishing and bass fishing a little bit, but they got a hold of me, contacted me, and asked if I would take them out and show them where the bass were at. And all I can say is I just hope that when I am their age, I'm full of that much energy and joy and just happy to be living on this great earth. It was non-stop action all day long. Look at this, bunch of professionals here.
Gabe, I sure appreciate this. Yeah, you have no idea. Yeah. Good. Boy, Jim. What? I don't know if he wants. I don't know if I want him to come to Vandalia and tell the people the truth about my fishing or not. I've got people with Vandalia buffaloed.
The fish that have spots on them yet?
No, I haven't paid any attention.
Okay. Well, you'll know they'll have big black spots, like big
is that
black
right?
kind of like a birthmark in humans.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it's perfectly normal. It's just a skin pigment mutation or variation or something.
Huh.
But there's nothing wrong with the fish. This lake's got a lot of them in it.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun playing guide for John and Jim. It's something that I've considered, and after this day, I'm looking at it pretty hard as something that I may do in the future. Really good time. It's a different mindset out there on the water, but I enjoyed trying to put people on fish, and we just had a blast.
Oh, same thing Jim did, except I didn't break off. I got 15-pound test on this, so I'm ready for it. That's
We
massive.
haven't been back in here, Jim.
What is this thing?
That?
This building?
Yeah,
It's a house. It's a home.
home.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
You haven't seen nothing yet.
It's probably only 2 people that live in it too.
It's right from Chicago.
Yeah.
The lake narrows way down. It's all deep boulders of rocks down in it. And I was talking to one guy. He kept trolling back and forth. He says, I troll that for walleye. Oh, okay.
In here?
Yeah.
Huh.
Had an electric troller and like a lund boat.
Really?
Going real, just trolling back and forth. He wouldn't go maybe 150 yards out of the narrows and turn around and go back.
Wow.
Back and forth.
Okay. Got him? All right. Fish on.
Yeah. About time, John.
Keep him down. There you go. All right. Nice.
If I could take the fish.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
About time.
It's about time.
Now you ready to go home?
Had to take you to my juice.
Is that a fish or a minnow? That's a bait.
I think if it's over 10 inches, it qualifies as a fish. Did he just swim off with it?
Yeah. Oh, he hit, jerk, took off.
That's a better fish. It's a better fish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better one.
Better one.
Yeah.
There you go. That was on jig. Little Cumberland Pro Procaster jig. She's fat.
Uh-huh. Looks good.
Yeah. Get one? Oh man, I thought you had. It looked like he was swimming with it.
Something was there.
Something was there, huh?
If not, there's a grass or something, but I was really off balance.
That's a pretty fish. Okay, so here's.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see.
See that, Jim? See that black right there? Yeah. No, they'll really. There's a little bit on the tail there. You can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
Now in the winter, it's real noticeable.
Dark.
They're really black.
Huh.
So pretty fish. Here you go, folks. A little bit better fish. That was a jig fish. That was on a Cumberland Pro Procaster. That naked crawl. It's one of my favorite colors. But nice fish. Just throwing off that grass line, and that fish actually hammered it. It was a good bite. Good solid bite.
I guess I don't need
Here,
to-
give it here. I'll put you in my will for those.
Okay.
And they're, you know, they're custom made, each one for each rod, and they got that tip protector in the end there.
Yeah.
That's I ought to get a patent for that.
And the signature signed.
Yeah, they're
Well-
fine, sure.
And if you see somebody with one of those on their rods, like you have somebody steals one and you catch them, they can't lie to you about it. I mean,
Right, that's BSB, Blythe spinnerbaits.
You know, one of the challenges of guiding people is to put them around fish and in situations where they can cast and have a good time. And with the wind blowing so hard, it was a little bit difficult to find an area where we could relax and have a good time. And, you know, guiding is just as much about talking, sharing stories, and hanging out as it is catching fish. And after I figured that out, I really relaxed and just had a very, very fun day with these
I
guys.
know it's going to scratch it, but you know what? This is a 2002.
Scratches.
I think rubbing compound might take that out.
Break it.
It's
The dye,
gritty.
you got some dye on there?
Yeah, I spilled some dye.
Oh,
You probably think I've been painting my fingernails.
I thought you've been eating oranges. I didn't know what was going on. Making lemonade. I got one.
You have a fish? Oh, you got one.
Did you get a bite?
Huh?
No.
Oh, what'd you
I thought it was.
We even caught some nice catfish. Bass, copper fish. On, you know, live bait. Got him?
Get him?
Yeah.
All right.
It's feeling pretty good.
Oh yeah, there you go. Good job. Took it in my honey hole and you catch my first fish.
Show off. Huh?
Show off.
Yeah. Smart at it.
There we go. All right. It's Jim's turn now.
Good, he's just barely hooked.
He was up there shallow, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Good job. Show him to the camera.
Howdy. Lake Egypt, Gabe Montgomery. 10 horse mounting. No.
Oh yeah.
Good.
That fish ate it.
Good.
Old Cumberland Pro Procaster jig in the throat. Look at there. Boop, boop. Out here, caught some shaky head fish, caught some jig fish. Water temps are like 56 degrees pretty much everywhere in the lake. And it's really clearing up. You know, you get in the back of some of these creeks and you got a little bit of stain. But fun time. We're seeing a lot of fish out there in like 12 to 14. I haven't really played around with them. But I think that those fish are just kind of moved in. They're kind of waiting for things to get right to move up and do their thing.
There you go. Good.
I can't get them to hit a chatterbait or anything moving. It's all been kind of dragging.
I haven't been able to catch shit all winter on the chatterbait.
Yeah.
It's like one every now and then, and it's a soft fish. It's like not good. It's end of February. That's all I've done since then. Punch. And I got another guy with me still off the west shoulder. Crankbait.
There you go.
The little ones definitely moved up.
I was telling Jim, or maybe I'm just saying, are the males, you think, getting ready to make the bed?
They're up there kind of rooting around, looking.
Yeah. Because that was the size we caught all day Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Might have been grass. He better not be sleeping. I better turn this way. Get you in the face.
Look at that bird flew down there off that building and got that fish.
I see that.
Yeah.
I heard a big splash. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what me too. I looked over there and I wondered, well, where the hell did that come from?
There
Got
you
him,
go.
John?
All right. Fish on. A good one?
He's okay. Yeah, right.
Get him all the way.
Get him all the way up there, man. Get him all the way up there.
I reeled him right up in the rod.
That's right. Short stringed him.
Here. I just need to, yeah, thanks.
There you go. Nice one. Good job, John.
If I wasn't real tired tonight, I'd go home, eat, go take a shower, and I'd go to Dunn's
Get you some of those worms.
and get me a package of worms.
I'll give you some before we leave.
I don't know if I want him to come to Van Day and tell people the truth about my fishing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, I'd say them little ones have definitely moved up.
Uh-huh.
Or
I was telling Jim, or maybe her and I did not get along when she was 14, 15 years old. Man, we didn't get along.
Goodbye.
Oh, you got nice one there.
There we go.
Oh, there's a good one.
Now get his camera for him, John.
Now.
Get his camera and take him. Here, give me your rod.
That's a keeper. That's an over.
Take his camera.
Wait a minute. Oh, his camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot him.
There we go, guys.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yo, Cumberland Pro Procaster, naked crawl. It's a nice fish. That's a good
10
one.
horse money.
That's right. That's right, baby. Yeah.
All right, guys, there we go. That's gonna wrap it up, man. Had a lot of fun out here on the lake with John and Jim. They came down from Vidalia. Is that how you say that?
Yep.
Yeah, Vidalia, Illinois, and they invited me to come out here with them. Had a really good time. Nice fish. Cumberland Pro jig in the mouth. You know, water temps like 56 just about everywhere, and there's definitely a lot of fish sitting out deeper in that 12 to 14 zone just waiting to move up. You know, we kind of targeted a little bit of everything. Shaky head and the jig was, you know, what we caught our fish on today.
Yeah.
We tried a lot of moving baits and stuff, but just couldn't get it going.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go
So
later
hey, if you
on.
appreciate the content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification, and
Yeah, I think
until next time, guys, I've had a lot of fun.
I think we're done, all right.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
We got to go eat.
4:30.
The guys are hungry. We got to go eat.
I think so.
So,
It's 4
see ya.
4:30. Yeah.
Go eat.
Triple E barbecue, I
Yeah,
believe.
I know.
We're going to Triple E.
Yeah.
Okay. Triple E. There's that crankbait. I knew he was going to get us eventually.
Just don't get in your finger.
There you go.
Look at that. A surgeon with scissors is. I'm going to give you some of these worms.
No. Please, just keep them. I'm going to go buy some. Gabe.
I'm going to give you at least 6. I got like 4. What if they're out? What if they're out? And they're out because everybody was catching them on them, and you're like, oh man.
No.
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, but that's the only package you got.
No, I got like 4 or 5 at the house.
Why don't you just give me the package?
I will.
No,
You want it?
I will not take it. Just give me 2 worms.
Oh, here. I'll give you some. Where do you want me to put them in the glove box? Here.
Thanks. Yeah, that'll work.
That's what they like.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.